Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, no trade. You'll see here on the calendar, I didn't take a trade today. The reason why I didn't take a trade was because, let me X that out. This price action is absolutely insane to open. So, as you guys know, I start trading at 8 p.m. Eastern, right? So that's Tokyo Open. Coming into the chart today, we were bearish for the first time in a while on gold. And whenever you see this too, you can tell something's happening, right? Whenever volume profile looks like this, something's happening. And that huge compression is showing that there's increased volume later on, as you can see. So that's where we opened right here, where this volume starts, right? So you can see, in fact, I'll just delete it so it's even clearer. Opened up here, we're all the way down here now, right? So knowing that, I'm just like, yeah, let's see if we can pull back. I would like to see a pullback at least to current session value area low, prior day point of control as well. But we never got that. Instead, we just continued to flush down. Now, this is a potential area I decided that could trade, but I already locked out my accounts. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch some Harry Potter with Stephanie. I'm gonna play some Pokemon Go PvP, and I'm gonna watch some basketball because it is opening night. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have my LeBron James shirt from like 15 years ago. Um, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but I do love basketball as a whole. So, but anyway, this is a really good spot to enter it if you believe that we're heading higher. The reason why for this is one, you just had a ton of selling increased volume, but two, now volume value area low has shifted below, right? This could have signified selling climax, meaning that a reversal is coming. You can also see this nice full body green candle and then like somewhat of a doji on high volume showing indecision. So you'll see here too that probably on this candle coming up, exploding on higher volume. Okay, making me look like a fool here. Hello. Right here, right? So here you can see value area low just shifted right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that white line shifted from down here to down here. Because it shifted down here and then came back up, there's still some discrepancy going on. However, it's still a really good spot to buy if you wanted to counter trend trade here. Now, this could also be setting a new trend, like I was saying earlier, the reversal. But for me, I would have liked to have gotten a pullback, right? So that probably would have been my entry right here on this candle, right? Entering 100, stop loss right here, because I know that if you start breaking here, or maybe a little bit lower, then yeah. But again, if you look at this ATR is like 10, 9 for 1 minute candles. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not, I'm definitely not trading. I already locked out my account. As soon as I saw this by 8:05, 8:10, I already locked out my account, so it was pretty much wraps. But that could have been a trade. Um, and then you can kind of see what's happening here too. So anyway, let's talk. This is like a live chat. But let's talk about the accounts first. I've been waiting for Topstep to message me back because I was gonna buy a combine today. They gave me 25% off. I think they gave everyone 25% off last week. But I tried using the code and it didn't work, so I hope to hear back from them soon. Um, before time runs out tonight, so that would suck if I'm not able to get it. In the meantime, though, we did finally activate that last account. As you can see here, this is the brand new one, right? We haven't traded on it yet. These other ones, we have traded a little bit. So 976 win, 976 win, 924 loss. I should have just copy traded on that day. You need to take a trade every 30 days or once a month essentially to keep these accounts alive. And of course this is the main account right here. So um yeah, not really much to say. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I was just talking to my girlfriend about this tonight. Um I had a very long day at work, extremely long day. I didn't get back home till 7 at night. And normally I leave work, leave for work around 6:30, and I usually get home at like 4:30 at the not at the latest, but like average time, right? I get out at 3:30. I only get home at 4:30 just because of the fact that a lot of times I'm just writing notes late. It's still super busy, so I end up leaving work around 4 instead of the 3:30 time I'm supposed to leave. But today was just such a long day. I had my presentation. My presentation went well. It went well, but when I got home and my girlfriend asked how the presentation go, I was like, yeah, it's fine. But I want to talk about something else. And I told her that I've just honestly been blown away by comments, support, people joining in the journey, people telling me um that they started trading earlier this year or that they've been trading and they're trying to get better, and looking at this YouTube channel as a inspiration is, to me, it's still mind blowing. It's still incredible. Just having, for me, having over 100 subscribers is crazy. When I first started this YouTube channel, now I would say stop me if you've heard this before, but you can't because you're listening to me through a screen, whether it's your computer, your phone, or your TV. But I've said this before, but I'll continue to say it. I never thought when I started this YouTube channel, I never thought that I would actually be at a point where I have over 100 subscribers. Like that's just incredible. It's crazy. Um, I never thought that people would actually listen, watch, right? Because I was just really doing this for my own personal journal. I wanted to journal my trades. I wanted to figure out a way to do that. I thought uploading to YouTube would be great to kind of show how it is to go from being unprofitable to someone who gets their first payout to someone who becomes profitable and stays consistently profitable. I've always wanted to do that, but I didn't really think anyone would watch, right? I never thought that people would actually watch or pay attention or be interested in this type of, journal coming from myself. Now, I've seen other people do this as well, and I always thought it was very cool to see how people progress in their trading. But sometimes, like when you're trading, there's certain levels where you just feel like it's insurmountable, right? When I first started trading last year, I thought that not even getting a payout, I thought that passing an account was going to be so difficult, and it was. And I thought that it could be something that would never happen for me. Like, it's going to take me years to pass an account. But then we did it. We did it in February of this year, only a few months into trading. We did it. Then the next step was getting a payout, trying to get a payout, blowing that first funded account after being up to $1,500. And then now, or later on, getting a payout. That was like such a great moment. And now we're here where it's like we're sitting on a account balance of 1,600. We can take an $800 payout if we wanted to, and we're not taking it. We're just holding it because we know that there's more to come. And just to be able to document that progression and show to everyone that you can do it too. I used to be someone that I thought that I would never pass an account. I used to just like tilt in full port and be like, bro, this is so impossible. How do people do this? To now, I'm someone that I'm sitting here able to take a payout, not taking a payout, not being scared, right? If I were to take a payout right now, it'd be my biggest payout ever. My other payouts, I think my first one was like $685 or something like that. My second one was about $720. So now I've been able to surpass that if I were to take one right now. I have 5 funded accounts. I don't think maybe one time I've had 500 accounts in the past, but again, to pass multiple combines, right? Not with ease, because I don't ever really do believe it's guaranteed, no matter how good you are of a trader, that you're just going to pass a combine, right? Sometimes variance, you're on the wrong side of variance. But to have 500 accounts, to want to transition to a 150K account, to want to buy another combine to have in the background to pass hopefully later on as well. It's like, who are you? Like, who is this guy? And if I were to talk to myself from last year, I would just tell him to be persistent, stay putting in the effort that you need to, stay locked in, as the kids say. Um, but just to be able to do those things and keep studying hard, keep reading, trading books, volume price analysis, study volume profile, do all of the things that you know that you need to, but also working on your psychology too. I think all of those things, that's what I would go back and tell myself. And of course, I would do it, and I'd be right here in the same spot again. Um, but it's just amazing and it's incredible. And I'm so thankful to you guys, all of you guys, for commenting and subscribing, liking the videos. I never asked that of you guys. That's not the point of this channel. I'm someone that I will never try to have, you know, so many subscribers or try to ask my subscribers to like share the video or please subscribe or please like this video just because of the fact that that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show that it is possible for you guys who are new or for guys who are struggling to show you that you can do it too. Like you can absolutely do it. And I'm just so happy that not only that am I in this position to be able to do that, but you guys are giving me this platform to reach other people and show other people that this is actually possible. So I'm so grateful for you guys. I really do thank you guys a lot. I it's just incredible to think about like wow, like this is I guess I could actually call myself a YouTuber, which is insane. So I'm very grateful for you guys. Lastly, let's just talk about life in general. I always like to talk about some of my stuff going on. So I did do my presentation today. It went well. We'll probably start up. So if you guys don't know, I've been working on this presentation with my coworker, talking about like chronic low back pain. So we'll be presenting that to the patients about once or twice a month, making it a hospital program where people sign up and we educate them on basically it's like pain neuroscience education. And it's where we're trying to help people through chronic pain. For myself, I have chronic pain. I have what's called fibromyalgia, which is like, long story short, it's like you're having these pains, but there's like no clear cause for pain. And I've had it since I was a kid. So I've always been very passionate about helping people with chronic pain, especially to my mom. My mom also has it. Stephanie, matter of fact, also does as well. So it's something I'm very passionate about, and it's the reason why I went to physical therapy school was to become a chronic pain physical therapist. Now I'm not there yet. The certification is $6,000. I don't have $6,000 right now to spend on that, but I hope that obviously with more payouts too, that will come in time. But yeah, the presentation went well. Work was crazy today, but I'm just thankful to be home and hanging out with Steph and just watching basketball. So basketball season started today. I know whenever this video drops, basketball season would have already started with the Rockets and the Thunder. Lakers and Warriors are playing right now as I record this video. But my Magic, I'm a huge Orlando Magic fan. I live in Florida, and we play the Miami Heat. We always play the Miami Heat on their first game of the season for whatever reason. That just tends to happen. But I'm super excited. I think we have a really good team. A lot of the media is putting us up there for top two Eastern Conference, I think, or top four at least. But I really do think we have a really good run this year. If Paulo and Franz and Desmond Bain, who's a new addition, can stay healthy, maybe we'll get Jalen Suggs back as well. So I'm super excited about that. This weekend as well, we have a Halloween party that we're going to go to. We also have the Chainsaw Man movie coming out. We've been doing a rewatch. I don't know if you guys have read it or not, but on Reddit there's been a rewatch, and I've been participating in those discussion posts. And I also need to post tonight. So uh, that's been a lot of fun as well. So super excited for the movie to come out this weekend. And then lastly, obviously, not obviously, because I haven't really spoken about Spurs in a while, but I'm a huge Spurs fan for football, and I don't mean American football, I mean Premier League soccer or Premier League football. Huge Spurs fan. I'm disappointed that we lost versus Aston Villa, but things like that happen. I wasn't really too upset with the performance. We just need to be better in attack. We're pretty toothless right now. The only person we have is Muhammad Kudus, so that's very tough, right? We need to get guys going. We have our Champions League game tomorrow night or tonight whenever this video drops. Hopefully we're able to beat Monaco. I think it's Monaco. I think if we're playing them. So looking forward to that as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So again, I'm thankful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos and subscribing and liking. I really do appreciate it a lot. I hope that all of you guys are doing well. Hopefully your trading has been going well. And yeah, please let me know how you guys are doing too. Again, this is like a live chat with Trading Stoically. And I just wanted to update you guys on kind of like what's been going on in my life and speaking to you guys too. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are trading well. And yeah, keep trading stoically.